In Portage County, Ohio, near Cleveland, the local sheriff is urging residents to take down the addresses of supporters of Vice President Kamala Harris, suggesting he would send undocumented residents to live with them if Harris wins the election. Democrats describe the sheriff's statements as intimidating, and some Republicans aren't happy with him either. Morgan Trow with Scripps News Cleveland has more.
There's controversy in Portage County as residents say they're now afraid to put up yard signs, all because of a Facebook post from law enforcement.
Why would I want to put something in my yard to be targeted for?
Portage County voter David Lindvay says he won't be putting up his Kamala Harris for president sign anymore. Neither is Sheila Longmire.
Saying that he wanted to know the address of everybody that's supporting her, that's crazy. That's scary.
They both say that their county sheriff is trying to intimidate them. On September 14th, Portage County Sheriff Bruce Zuchowski posted on both his personal and professional Facebook pages, saying, "When people ask me what's going to happen if the flip-flopping laughing hyena wins, I say write down all the addresses of the people who had signs in their yards."
I should be able to vote for who I want to vote for.
Now, let me ask you guys this question. How many of you all agree with that as a method? If you guys agree with that as a method, give me a thumbs up. If you guys disagree with that as a method, give me a thumbs down.
Without my safety being violated.
Zuchowski, a Republican running for re-election, continued in his viral post. "So, when the illegal human locust, which she supports, need places to live, we already have the addresses of their new families who support..."
Hey, this dude went in. He called him illegal human locust. That's wild.
their arrival.
Do I have to be in fear of my life? That's I'm talking with you guys or what? I mean, this sounded crazy because I'm a different color.
We reached out to Zuchowski and the sheriff's office, but didn't hear back. The county GOP chairperson, Amanda Suffolk, sat down with us to defend his perspective.
If he'd have been just boring, no one would be talking about this. So this puts it front and center. Is illegal immigration illegal? And do people within the county, within the state care about it? And indeed they do.
We asked her specifically about his remarks on the VP and immigrants.
He called her a laughing hyena. So there's no racist statement in that.
So again, why is she so focused on race? I don't know if anybody has associated, quote unquote, calling Kamala Harris a laughing hyena. I don't know if anybody's associated that with race. I didn't know that was a race association. How many of you guys would say that that's a race association? If you guys would say that that's a race association, give me a thumbs up. If you guys would say that it's not a race association, give me a thumbs down.
Of course he did. I mean, we've always had caricatures in politics.
Still, she says this wasn't voter intimidation, just a way to start a conversation.
Is this something that you should be fearful of? And no, he took artistic license, got some attention.
Local officials on each side of the aisle are upset about this and Suffolk's response. According to Tony Badalamenti, a Republican county commissioner, there is nothing they can do to hold Zuchowski accountable for spreading fear throughout the county.
No commissioner has any authority over any other elected official in the county.
However, he told us he's making a personal decision. He has resigned from his role on the GOP Central Committee, a position he worked at with Zuchowski.
When somebody says something that was just said on Facebook for everybody to be proud to see, that's very disturbing to the people in Portage County. This is the last straw that I just decided that I would walk away.
Now, both Badalamenti and Lindvay are going to vote for the Democrat running against Zuchowski, John Barber.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to vote for somebody that violates my privacy.
In Kent, I'm Morgan Trout reporting.
In Portage.
All right, so there's that. All right, and shout out to Kent. You know what I'm saying? I used to live there. So let's check this out real quick. It's another video about this same situation. Let's see what we got. And real quick, shout out to everybody that's watching. I appreciate you guys. If you all haven't smashed that like button yet, please do me a favor. Take a moment, smash that like button. Also, if you guys haven't hit the bell, please take a moment, hit that bell, and share this stream to your social media. Now, let me ask you guys a question. In Portage County, right? Let's just say, for instance, you were somebody who decided to not vote, or if you were a no voter. My question is, do you guys think that he would still send the illegal migrants to go live with you? If you guys think that he would, then give me a thumbs up. If you guys think that he would not, then give me a thumbs down.
There's a new controversy brewing in Portage County. The sheriff there posted what some would say are shocking comments surrounding the election and immigration.
19's Harry Boomer is outside Portage County Sheriff's Office, and Harry has details and the reaction.
We all have freedom of speech, but should an elected official post derogatory comments on his personal Facebook page? I'll let you hear the comment as read by a resident here in Portage County and get his reaction to it.
We're here to speak with the sheriff.
Okay, just a minute.
Thank you.
A short time later, this gentleman came to the door.
Let me just talk to him first, and then just leave him there, Mike, and I'll talk to you, and then we'll...
No, sir.
Okay.
Mike is part of who I am.
He kindly said that Sheriff Bruce Zuchowski was not in and that his department would send me a statement.
I'm not a fan of the Portage County Sheriff to begin with.
Martin Brimlett has lived in his Portage County house for more than 30 years. I asked him to read in total what Sheriff Zuchowski posted on his Facebook page.
When people ask me what's going to happen if the flip-flop and laughing hyena wins, I say write down all the addresses of the people who had her signs in their yards, so when the illegal human locusts, which she supports, need places to live, we'll already have the addresses of their new families who supported their arrival.
What do you think about that?
Not much. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Portage County Sheriff to begin with. Doesn't surprise me that it would be something he would say.
Surprisingly, we didn't see a lot of political yard signs until we turned onto the street where Brimlett lives. There, we found both signs for the Harris Walls campaign and for former President Donald Trump.
If he wants my address, he's welcome to come over and get it. And I certainly won't be supporting him in November, I can tell you that.
Both former President Donald Trump and Sheriff Zuchowski are running for re-election.
Well, my neighbors, most of them have lived here for a long time. They know I'm a Democrat. And so I guess they've accepted the fact that I'm going to have signs for Democratic candidates in my front yard.
That statement I was promised from the Portage County Sheriff's Office has not come through yet. Sheriff Zuchowski, I'm still waiting. In Portage County, I'm Harry Boomer, 1980.